YouTube channel. Yes, another Halloween special effects makeup. A couple of months ago I did After Killer makeup, and so many of you asked me if I could do a more realistic mouth part of the makeup. So instead of doing the entire makeup, I just did the mouth part, so you can add to the other After Killer makeup this mouth to get a more realistic, or you can do it just like that and just to have strange like Charlie smile effect on your Halloween tutorial and how your Halloween costume this year. As you can see, I'm talking, so it's really good. So it's easy to talk with, there's no problem. I used the Sculptor Yale, the one that has a few faces, few parts that you need to mix together, and that really stays put. So if you want to see how I do this tutorial, just keep watching. So we're gonna start with the brown pencil, marking exactly where the Charlie smile is gonna be. So this is gonna be our border from our guide to apply the Sculpture Gel. This is the product that I'm gonna use to create the effect of the flesh. This comes in 2 containers with 2 different compounds. You mix them and you create this silicone effect or this silicone product. And once it's dry, it creates a really realistic flesh effect. It comes with a third part. That third part it gives you the freedom to get more liquid texture as silicone. I'm gonna apply on the upper part. I'm gonna create just a little bit mixed and apply it, and get more mixed and apply it, because this silicone gets dry really easy, and when it's dry it is impossible to work with. So I'm gonna apply on one of the sides, creating a line and getting the upper part, which is in this case going to be has to be blended to my skin, really thin and soft. I'm gonna use myself with a spatula to create this, and also sponge that is created, a sponge to apply liquid latex. So I'm gonna use it also to create this smooth like blend out into my skin. And in the inner part, which is the part of the wound, I'm gonna create really rough and really cut effect, so it really looks like a cut with a knife effect. As I say, I'm gonna just create a little bit amount and apply it, and then create more amount and apply it. This way you are sure you control the silicone is still wet, and it's easier and it gets better result. So don't go too far up into your skin with this product. This is a little bit hard to create a more natural effect. So for that step that I'm telling you, smooth it out with a spatula and then use this sponge. And once again, the inner part, which is the wound, it's gonna be harsh and cut effect. So for that, I'm gonna take the spatula and go around it. To set it, when it's dry, I'm gonna apply translucent powder. Because I'm using silicone product that has white color, I will have to cover it before I apply my foundation. It comes also in natural skin tone, so that would be much easier, but I don't have that one right now. So I'm gonna apply first alcohol activated product to cover the silicone. This will really help me to really add color to the silicone, and it really will stay put even if I'm sweat. And afterwards, when I'm gonna apply the foundation to match my skin tone, if I apply just the foundation, it will be really hard to cover the silicone, and it will really run away, or you will lose it through the night. So it's better to add alcohol activated product first underneath, and then your foundation on top. Once we have that, we're gonna move to create the color. I'm gonna go back to the colors, so color palettes. I'm gonna use a really creamy, reddy, pinky tone, and I'm gonna apply it on the central, like it will be the wound. I'm gonna take a cotton bud and blend edges. This will give us a really realistic effect. Then I'm gonna go to my Maqpro palette, and take the darkest tone. The previous palette was Ben Nye. And I'm gonna apply this dark tone just on the central, and again I'm gonna blend it out to create this realistic effect. Now we're giving depth to the wound. Now I'm gonna take a red blood tan, and I'm gonna apply just on the borders, not on the inside of the line, but more on the borders, and blend it out. Then I'm gonna go back to the depth, and this time I'm gonna use black eyeliner and apply it in the central and blend it out. This will give us the most depth of all of the product. And for the final touch, it's gonna be just apply false blood, fake blood, and that's it. We are done. This is the Charlie smile. So you know, you can have a sneak peek all the tutorials before uploading. If you follow me on Instagram and in Twitter, and both of them I'm like Silvia Quiros. Silvia is spelled with I, not with Y, and Quiros is spelled Q-U-I-R-O-S. Follow me and you'll see pictures of what I'm filming just right before I stop filming. So it's really, really cool. So I remember, thumbs up, subscribe, and see you next one.